Hello, is there anybody out there? We'll see if anybody joins me. Well, I know there's some peekers. Can you just at least let me know if you can hear me? Oh, there's Critters. Hey, Critters. How you doing? I watched another one of your recipes the other day. It looks really good. Hey, Monkey's Mama. Hey, Crystal Langford. Sherry. It's a beautiful day here. We're probably at the end of our Indian summer, which sucks. But we're going to talk a little bit about that monster over there that thinks she's a mobster. Okay. Hey, Alley Cat. Janie Bobaney. Michelle P. Southern Princess. Because she seems a bit triggered. See, she doesn't like it when people call her out for her lies. As a matter of fact, she just lies on top of her lies. Now, she's digging back 2, 3 years ago for something that I said, regretted, apologized, and have since moved on. But when I bring up something, she's like, oh, yeah, there you go, Truth. Bring up Tracy. There you go. Bring up something from 2, 3 years ago, bruh. Bruh. Fucking marble mouth bitch. A lot of people did, Alley Cat. A lot of smart people unsubbed her long ago. Not really good, Angela. Not good at all. But obviously, hey, Surrender. Um, Marble Mouth over there, Makeup Mobster, seems to think that talking about people with cancer is the way to go nowadays. That seems to be her go to thing nowadays. Because she just made a remark to me that, hey, Johnny, Michelle, Crystal, that I should be going and taking care of my brother. Well, let me give you a little rundown, Makeup Mobster. First of all, I'm grateful to have a brother to take care of. You can't hardly say the same. Hey, Happy Life. I'm grateful to have a family that rallies around each other in tough times. You can't hardly say the same because you've alienated your entire family. But you want to talk about me taking care of my brother? I take care of my brother 24 fucking 7, bitch. 24 fucking 7. I fix his runny eggs, light white toast, no crust, little bit of butter every fucking morning. I run around with gloves and wipes to clean the bathroom every time he goes to the bathroom because of the chemo he's getting. Hey, Ash. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, bitch. You can say a lot about a lot of things. You can call me an old wrinkled up nutsack. You can say I'm triggered when you call me old. Trust me, that does not trigger me. I'm grateful to be 58 years old right now. But you're not going to say something about my brother, okay? And it wasn't directly about my brother. It was, why don't you go take care of your brother? You know what I think your problem is, Makeup Mobster? I think you're a jealous bitch. I think you're jealous of everybody that has a family to surround them. I think you're jealous of that. I really do. You have nobody. You have your husband and your son. That's it. Hey, Steph. Now, like I said, you sit over there, you call me ugly, you call me a wrinkled up nutsack. Trust me when I say that does not trigger me. But you think you can bring up shit from years ago. But then when I bring up shit from years ago, you're like, oh, yeah, there you go, Tracy, bring something up from 2 years ago. Doesn't work that way. You skank. You're a skank. Hey, Clary, you have no idea what I do on a daily basis to take care of my brother. Hey, Amanda T. You have no fucking idea what's going on in my life right now. Because God forbid, if something ever happened to your sibling, you wouldn't go nowhere near him. Fucking marble mouth makeup mobster. She didn't really talk about him. She said, why don't you go and take care of your brother? Well, let me tell you something about my brother. He has a fear of sleeping right now because he's afraid he won't wake up. So when he does take a nap, I do take a little me time. I know, critters. It's breaking my fucking heart. It is absolutely breaking my fucking heart watching him. He is so afraid of what's to come. You know what I do, makeup mobster? I sleep every night with a baby monitor stuck to my fucking ear so that I can listen to him breathing. Would you do that for your brother, bitch? Would you do that for your brother, you fucking skank bitch? Why don't you just lay off people that have cancer? Okay? How about you try that, makeup mobster? And why don't you lay off of the caretakers? Now, you can go at me, but the fact that you had to bring my brother into it, you can fuck all the way off, you nasty skank bitch. You do not trigger me by calling me old. I know how old I'm at. You know how you always talk about when people crack on your rotten green teeth? You know, the old snaggle teeth that are goes in north, east, south, and west. And you say, you think I don't own a mirror? You think I don't own a mirror? You think I don't know what my teeth look like? Well, I kind of know how old I am too, bitch. And I'm grateful to have made it to 58. And I'm grateful to be here for my brother. God, I wished it was under different circumstances. I wish so bad it was under different circumstances. But will you ever be there for your brother? Will you even attend his funeral if you're still around? I doubt it. Because that's how nasty of a bitch that you are. You're a grudge holding bitch. You think I haven't had fallouts with my family members, my siblings? But guess what? There's enough love there to hold it together. What's that say about you, makeup mobster? Miss Common Denominator of crushing your fucking family. Talk about my brother again and see how fucking low I go. Hey, Carla. I don't know, critters. I don't know why she never got braces. I don't know. I don't care. But she's over there laughing that by calling me old triggers me. Bitch, the alternative is being dead. Because you don't get younger just because you pretend like you're a 19-year-old thug boy doesn't make you 19 years old. Yeah, her teeth are her compass. Some bitches go in every fucking direction. I really thought today when she went live and she was going to talk about me, which I fully expected, that she was going to give Laura a break. And I was going to hit up Laura and say, hey, you owe me, bitch. But when you had to say that about my brother, about how about you go take care of your brother, and you know the struggle of taking care of somebody that's dying of cancer. You know that struggle, makeup mobster. So for you to fucking say something like that, fuck off, you nasty fucking exhibitionist skank. Do you know what it was like to watch his grandbabies come over yesterday and play in the leaves? And man, I got some beautiful pictures of them. And them visiting with their grandpa and then watching them get in the car and leave and him break down in tears. Do you know what that's like? Marble mouth bitch. I don't have displaced anger, Ash274. I saw that comment. I'm angry, but it's not displaced. But you just had to push it just that far, didn't you? You just had to push it. You had to bring my brother up. Because you're nasty, makeup mobster, and you're a fucking liar. You want to say in your community post, well, it's proven that Tracy has people in Alicia's Patreon and Discord. You're a lying fucking bitch. Nothing is proven because it's not true. But you just spew these fucking lies because you know your fucking minions will believe it. But you had to bring my brother into it, didn't you? You just couldn't drag me without bringing my fucking brother into it. Well, keep it up. Keep it up, girlfriend. Because you'll see just how fucking low this old wrinkled up ball sack can go. You will see how fucking low I can go. You can talk about me all you want. I don't give a fuck. But my brother should not be coming out of your fucking mouth. This is the bitch that did a grief series. Right. But she has no compassion for people. I actually kind of feel sorry for Makeup Mobster. Because God forbid if she was stricken with something, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen to anybody. Who's going to be there? Her husband and her little. What a lonely fucking life. What a lonely fucking life to have a world. And some people can't help it. Some people have lost all their loved ones. They don't choose to be alone they don't choose that. You choose it, makeup mobster. You choose to be who you are. But to tell me to go take care of my brother, bitch, I'm on 24/7 watch all the time. And when he decides that he is curled up in a chair on the porch right now, because he doesn't want to miss one more fucking season. And he is sound asleep in that chair with a blanket and a pillow because he just doesn't want to miss one more fucking season. It was intentionally to hurt me. But see, what she doesn't understand is my hurt turns to anger really fucking quick because she's a total fucking stranger to me. She can't hurt me, but she can piss me the fuck off. And her calling me wrinkled up ball sack and all that shit, that doesn't piss me off. I laugh at that shit. Hey, Bolo, Lolo, speak truth, Shanna B. I laugh at that kind of shit. I find that amusing. But when you tell me to go take care of my brother, fuck you, you fucking skank. I won't even call you a whore because you don't get laid. I'm telling you, makeup mobster. Call me whatever you want. You mention my brother again, I'm going to lay out some shit that's going to curl people's fucking hairs. And what it's going to be is private conversations. Do you forget the conversation you had about Kim Lowry's son? Don't make me fucking go there, makeup mobster. You're nasty. You're heartless. But yet you parade around here like you're something fucking special. You ain't shit, bitch. You're nothing. You're just another mouth behind a screen, just like me. See, here's the difference, makeup mobster. I've made real friends on here. People that I could turn to. Other than Purple Rain, I think you're fucked. Hey, Bailey, thanks for being a member for 32 months. That's a long time. Hey, Miss Leah. So you're not triggering me by calling me old or a wrinkled up ball sack or anything else. You're not even triggering me by calling me racist because I know I'm not. My family knows I'm not. And that's all who my friends know I'm not. And that's really all that matters. I don't give a fuck. You could say I was a neo fucking Nazi, but I'm not. But to tell me to go take care of my brother, you're right, bitch. You struck a nerve there. How you feel? Does that make you happy? Does that make you happy? Because seems like talking about people who have cancer or families of people who have loved ones that are suffering from cancer seems to be your go-to lately. You nasty fucking skank bitch. Oh, I coughed. That'll earn me a live stream. Oh, did you hear her cough after she smokes her 3 packs of reds? I'm gonna recommend Nutrafol to make a mobster looks like she's thinning on top. I don't even care about her fucking looks. I really don't. Now the teeth thing she could have taken care of. If she's losing her hair, then well, that's sad. Because I know she does have a thyroid problem. But the teeth thing could have been taken care of years ago. What, Rebel? Steph, is he joking? I never know when these people are kidding or not. Okay, Steph's laughing, so whatever. But I'm telling you, Makeup Mobster, one more comment about my fucking brother, and I'm going to expose some really dirty fucking shit on you. Talking about people looking people up and shit. And then I go in there and say, didn't you look up Barbie and Iman? Yeah, I sure did. Why? Why did you do that? Barbie was your friend. Oh, you're jealous. I get it. Because for somebody that sits around and thinks everybody else is jealous, it's you. Well, then block him, Steph. You have a wrench. Ash, I don't know why. Steph does not have you blocked. She can see your comments. Why you can't see hers, I don't know. Something's twisted up somewhere. Right. Exactly, Amanda T. And Barbie is such a beautiful person, man. Inside and out, a beautiful person. And she's not on this fucking platform. I'm telling you, Makeup Mobster is one of the most jealous motherfuckers I've ever come across. Steph, if you see this, I can't fix it. I need help. I'm sorry. That was from Republican Ash, Steph. But here's the thing, she wouldn't need to be jealous. Nobody's a saint, Clary. She wouldn't need to be jealous if she didn't fucking X everybody out of her fucking life. That's your problem, Makeup Mobster. Don't mention my fucking brother again. I have never mentioned anyone that you have lost or cared for in your fucking life. Well, Barbie is my friend, Clary. I know you don't like her, but she's a dear friend to me. I don't get to talk to her as often as I'd like, but she's a dear friend to me. But Makeup Mobster, again, you come on here, you act like you're better than everybody. You throw out something like, "Well, if you look up to me, bruh, you're really hurting." But in the meantime, you really want people to fucking look up to you. Nobody does. You might have a Purple Rain that looks up to you. You might have a CCK that looks up to you. That's it. Kiki, did she pass? Hmm. Did it get too cold out there for you, bruh? Or you couldn't get comfortable? Oh, look, I just called him bruh. I gotta quit that. You couldn't get comfortable? And it get too warm. Oh. So you're gonna try to chill in the recliner? I'll try. Do you need anything? You want anything? No, right now. No ice cream sandwich? Nothing? Not yet. Well, let me know when you do. I think they're warms, brother. Because you just kind of quit drinking them. Well, can I just say, rip, rest in peace, Jenny Apple. And just like that, they're gone. Kids do say bruh, not 40-something-year-old women, Clary. I know. He just did an update the other day where they were bringing her home and were transporting her home, and he was decorating. Well, he had hired somebody to come in and decorate for Christmas, I think. Rest in peace, lady. Streamer Michelle. She actually journaled her cancer in a very classy, successful way. You know, it's funny. Now I'm going to give Makeup Mobster credit because her little right, Bolo, it's pitiful. My heart just fucking breaks. He's so sad. He's so scared. She said she uses bro because she's a zennial. But unless you're between born between 1990 and 2000, that's no excuse to talk like a 20-year-old. She uses bro because she's fucking unintelligent. Don't feel bad, Sunnyside. But I really, some of the things that she makes that make a marble mouth over there makes is really cute. But it was so funny because the first time she showed her little reindeer dish, one of her regulars came in and said, "Oh, I might buy one of those for an ashtray." I'm sorry, I busted a fucking gut laughing. I've never heard of a zennial. Is she making up her own fucking generations now? I don't know. They're just mad that I missed Boomer by 1 year. Does that trigger you, Marble Mouth? I'm Gen Z. Ooh, I'm in the same generation as you are, Marble Mouth. You're old. You're an old wrinkled up ball sack. I don't know, Clary. I think she's making shit up. 1990 to 2000. That's a zennial. Well, we know she's a fucking liar, so there you go. She's older than my son. The real boomers are the ones who live by labels. Yeah, right, Kiki? I don't care. I don't give a shit what you call me. I really don't. I really laugh at this shit. 9 times out of 10, I'm on a Discord call when somebody's dragging me. Well, I was called a California raisin, Allie's nurse, while she said I'm paying on laughed about it. But I usually sit in Discord and laugh when somebody's dragging me and they're calling me all of these names. Okay, Tutu, we're not going to talk like that. Can somebody delete that? We're not going to talk about her child. I mean, you're more than welcome to stay, Tutu, but we're not going to talk about her son. Her son is probably the most adorable little boy ever. So, dirty old sock. Yeah, that was a good one. Which Carla started that. The lie. Trisha started that. And I'm friends with all those people now. So, you see how I'm really easy I get over shit like that? No, we're not going to talk about kids. Although she brought up my son the other day because I mentioned that her son plays hockey, which is definitely not an insult. It's a really cool game. But she brought up my son. Maybe we should talk about Tracy's son. What the fuck you gonna say that ain't been said, Marble Mouth? You gonna lower yourself to Natasha's standards and play the video? Go the fuck ahead. Acting, telling her people that I was talking about her son. Fuck off, bitch. I've never said an unkind word about your child. And never would. I think Coops was taken down again. Well, she probably was after showing Lycan's dick 3 or 4 times. She probably was taken down. Yeah, remember how when Laura would say something stupid, um, and Laura would blame it on being a New Yorker and make up, hey, Sergeant Blackrock, and makeup mobster would be like, no, bruh, no. New Yorkers don't say that. But yet she has every excuse in the world how she talks. When really she just talks like a fucking young thug. It wasn't an excuse for Laura, and it's not an excuse for you. Oh, compass teeth. Come on, Mags. Leave him alone. Come on, baby. Come on, Mags. No, he's out sunning. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Agitation is setting in, which is a, well, I mean, come on. I got it. I gotta let him have his agitation. But the dogs, man, they, it's so weird because I'll walk by him and he'll say, get back. And all they did is walk by him. But then he'll say something like, where's Sammy? Well, you just told him to fucking get back. Hey, 420. I don't know. Like I said, Makeup Mobster, I'm not triggered by your fucking old wrinkled ball sack comments. They don't trigger me. I actually sit and laugh at them. But you kind of triggered me. You kind of triggered me with when you said go take care of my brother. Yeah, she is a joke. Running around in Tupac hoodies calling people bruh at 40 something years old. That's definitely a joke, which I can't say anything because right now I'm sitting in a Kiss t shirt. I'm actually wearing, I don't know what she's going off about. Is she going off? Maybe I triggered her. Right, Amanda T. I feel bad for anybody. Kimmy P really could do a very good impression of Makeup Mobster. She really could. But to tell me to go take care of my brother, fuck off. You snaggle tooth bitch. Because, see, here, the day's going to come really soon that I'm not going to have the opportunity to take care of him. So I'll relish every moment I get with his grouchy ass. Too bad you can't say the same. Hey, the Captain Lee fan and Batman. It is tough. And see, when my mom and my other brother passed of cancer, I didn't live in that household. I still worked and had my own home and was taking care. My son was 9 when my mom passed away. And although I was at her house a lot, I didn't have the everyday task that my other sister did. And I sent her a text the other night and I said, I don't know if I've told you this, and this has been 27 years. I said, but I don't know if I've ever thanked you enough for what you did for our mother. I'll be fine, Sunnyside. Bailey, like I said, it could be fun if she just wants to sit over there. Um, Not yet British, but because it is in his bones, and he went through his first round of chemo, which his white blood count's too low right now to do chemo again. Thank God he's not scheduled again until the week of Thanksgiving. But if he is, he's not complaining about it. Let's put it that way. I'm sorry, Alley Cat. I'm so sorry that happened to you. And I'm not complaining about being a caretaker. I'm sucking in every moment I can have with him. Whether it's a grouchy moment, a funny moment. I mean, he literally asked me the other day, we were talking about uh, something on my medical portal. I was talking to my sister in law and he was listening. And I said, hey, my portal said this. And he said, but what didn't it say? And I stood there for a minute and I was baffled. And then I just busted out laughing. I was like, well, I don't know. We call him Bug. I was like, well, I don't know, Bug. I don't know what it didn't say. And I'm sorry, but it was a good moment. We all laughed and it's, it's been chucked into my memory box. Having his grandbabies over here yesterday and watching him light up the way he lit up and playing in the lead. Well, he wasn't playing, he can't play. But me and the kids and my sister and her wife all out playing in the leaves with the babies and watching him sit on the porch and grin ear to ear. That's gone in my memory box. And at some point in here, real soon, that's all I'm going to have left of him. So I am makeup mobster, taking care of my brother, and I'm spending every moment I can with him. But you know what? He's looked at me and said, hey, I need some me time. And I have to respect that. I choose to respect that. So when he gets his me time, I get my me time. See, I'm sure you don't understand how this works. I have, Michelle. I've got some beautiful, beautiful pictures from those babies playing yesterday in the leaves, but of course I can't post them. But that's okay. I have them. And I'll keep them forever. Bolo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bolo. But I am so grateful that you got the years that you did. I would give anything. And I'm please don't think I'm comparing situations, Bolo, because I'm not. But do you know what I would give for the doctor to say he's got another year, another 5 years? I would give my fucking right arm to hear the doctor say those words. But it's not our reality. Exactly, British. Fuck cancer. No, like I said, makeup mobster, marble mouth, fucking compass teeth. Um, the crack she makes on me, she thinks triggers me. It really doesn't. But she did trigger me with the brother comment. I will give her that. Good job, makeup mobster. Good job. You're such a great person. You're such a great person. Just like you triggered me with the comment about Jonice that you're now saying was a joke. Well, that wasn't your only nasty comment, bitch. And you know what? Jokes are meant to be funny. And nobody in that chat laughed. A public chat, mind you, because you thought by saying it was a private chat that it would make a difference. No, bitch. If you're nasty, you're nasty. It doesn't matter whether the door is open or the door is closed. You're fucking nasty. Yes, now it was a joke. Because you know how she always says, why doesn't Laura just own up to it and tell her people that she was being gross? Why don't you, bitch? These are awesome people here. I've got a great chat. I'm surrounded by good people on YouTube. Some don't come out much. They don't come out and play much. But it worked, Makeup Mobster. I'll give you that. I'm going to give you this one. Makeup Mobster 1, Tracy 500. Because you're the triggered bitch. Why don't you just tell your people the truth? You were being a nasty. I can't even bring myself to call you a hoe. You were just being a little McNasty bitch. Right. Someone with a grief series make jokes about someone's cancer. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know, I will say something. When I lost my mom, I was really angry. And I was angry over the stupidest things. One thing I was angry about was anybody that had a mother. If you had a healthy living mother, I was pissed. I wouldn't say it out loud, but it got to me, especially when the holidays rolled around. It really bothered me. But then I had to sit and really get to know myself. And I had to say, what a stupid thing to be mad about. Why can't you just be grateful for those that still have their mothers? But I didn't know how to act. I didn't know how to act. I'd never lost anybody that in my life. It was all brand new to me. Yeah, if that's a joke, she has a fucked sense of humor. Exactly, Steph. It wasn't a joke. She meant every fucking word she said. And because I turned it around and showed. See, Clary, and I'm sorry about your boyfriend, husband. Hey, Lindsay. But it's a real feeling. And it's not a good feeling. You don't want to feel that. But I did. I was angry at anybody that had a healthy living mother. Thank God I worked through it before I had to watch my brother die because I didn't get that same feeling. The grief process sucks. Anger is real. Yeah. And you know what? I'm still in the angry stage. My brother just got his diagnosis, what, 2 weeks ago? And I'm still angry, but I'm slowly but surely letting go of it. But do you know how many times a day I have to walk away from him and go sit in the bathroom and just cry? Just, I just have to cry. And then I wipe my tears because I don't want him to know that I've been crying because he still has hope. So, Makeup Mobster, of all the things you can say to me, bitch, don't tell me to take care of my brother. I'm doing everything I possibly can for him. And then the rest I've got to turn over to God. I don't have any choice. So I'm going to end this. Makeup Mobster, it worked. It worked. Okay. You triggered me when you said that about my brother because you have no idea what I'm going through right now. Now, you can claim you did, and maybe you do when it comes to your mother because I don't really know your situation with your mom because I never listened to your fucking series. But I would think if you knew your situation that you had with your mother, that you would never utter those fucking words to go take care of my brother. Now, with that, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go sit with my brother. I'm going to see if I can get him to eat again because I'm trying to keep small little meals in him at all times, even if it's an ice cream fucking sandwich. And then I'm going to listen to what he has to talk about if he wants to talk. And if he doesn't, then I'll go do the dishes. So glad I don't have people like you in my life. Like who, Black Eagle? Like who? Because I've seen some pretty nasty shit come out of your mouth, too. So, like who, Black Eagle? You mean like the nasty bitch that just told me to go take care of my brother? That one? All right. Have a good day, Black Eagle. All of you have. I'm not booting you. I'm getting off. I'm just telling you to have a good day because I know you've had your times of struggle too. So, with that, I'm getting off here. I'm going to go take care of my brother. And then, if I get a few moments in, I'm going to do some dishes, sweep down the floors, and scrub the bathroom again. So, What a great day. But you know what? It is a great day because for today, I still have my brother. So you got me, Makeup Mobster. You got me. Be proud. Be proud, you old hag. Everybody else, I will see you around the tubes.